What's up, jabronis? This is Mad Dog Butch here with another unboxing video. This one's different. I know what I have here. And this is something that I ordered quite a while ago. I don't even remember how long ago I ordered it. Everybody, any collector knows what they're dealing with as far as delays go, for the most part, when you order something. So this is actually going to be from Boss Fight Studios, who's doing a great Lucha Libre action figure line. They've done the Lucha Brothers so far in the past. And I think those might be the only ones that they've gotten out so far. So that line is kind of their premium line that they put out before. This is, I believe, the first ones that have gotten out that is like their, basically it would be the equivalent to the WWE Mattel Basics compared to the Elites, although it does look pretty articulated, but we'll get into it. So it's Juventud. This is going to be Juventud Guerrera. That's the only one that I ordered from this series. As you can see, the seal has not been broken, so we're going to get into this. Now, Juventud, I don't believe has any other action figures. I could be wrong, besides maybe the one toy company that does the Ring of Honor figures. I can't think of the name of them right now. I think they're just called Figures Toy Company. I think they might have done one of him. WWF was going to, I think back when Jax had the license, and when he was part of the Mexicools, and I'm glad that, I mean, I would have got him just because that was the only one. Toy Biz really dropped the ball, I think, without for not putting out a Juventud. Anyway, so I'm very excited to get this. Now, this is not the WCW era Juventud. Here he is right here, and that looks pretty sweet. I really like the packaging. So yeah, so this line is called the Fanaticos. I can't think of the name of like their more premium line right now, but yeah, I'm really excited to get a masked Juventud Guerrera figure that looks like it's going to be in scale with the other ones. I brought some other figures, and I was planning on opening it, but now that I look at it, I don't think that I want to, at least right now. So I apologize for that, but so here it is on the back. It gives a picture of the figure, stats, another picture of Juventud. So this is like from the ECW era. If you go back, there's a famous match with him and Rey Mysterio. Here's figures in the other line, Taya Valkyrie, and then they're doing the Lucha Brothers in this style too. So instead of opening them up right now, I'll just kind of put up other figures next to him. So first, the guy that he had many matches with. This is the WWE Elite Dean Malenko. So yeah, they match up about perfect. Dean looks like he's just a little bit taller. So you know, it's hard to say. I don't know if they purposely made Juventud this smaller, or if this is just kind of going to be what their line is. Then we got another guy that he feuded with in WCW and teamed with, Rey Mysterio Jr. at the time. They look about the same size, and I think that these really go well with those figures. I think they could match up well. Now let's look at some of the AEW figures. Now I know, because I've seen the AEW figures compared to the Lucha Brothers AEW figures compared to the Boss Fight ones, and the Boss Fight ones are quite a bit smaller, but that's not too bad, really. I mean, Penta's only a little bit taller than Juventud, which is probably about legit. And then I got, well, let's look at one of the taller AEW figures, Luchasaurus. Obviously he's bigger, so they match up pretty well. And then one of the bigger Jax figures I just grabbed. I didn't even mean to, but I grabbed mostly hooded guys, mask guys. The Giant Machine, one of the bigger figures that I have. So Juventud goes right about to his chest area. So that's about right. So that's not bad. And then one other figure, and I love this figure. If you don't have this figure, I highly recommend it too. Jushin Thunder Liger. They've made a bunch of different ones. What's the name of this? Storm Collectibles Studio makes this, and it's just an amazing figure. And like I said, they've made a bunch of different variants, but this one I like. So yeah, they match up. I mean, this one's a little out of scale anyway, but not too bad. As far as matching them up with AEW figures and the Mattel WWE line. But yeah, so that's actually not too bad. Juventud's a little bit smaller, not too much smaller, but wideness though. I mean, he's quite a bit bulkier. But anyway, so there you have it. The Fanaticos Legends of Lucha Libre from Juventud Guerrera from Boss Fight Studios, and I am looking forward to new releases. I can't remember who. I know that there's a Masked Conan, but that's more of their premium line, so I don't think I'm going to get that one. But later on, they've announced some of the other ones, and the only one that I can think of right now is Ultimo Dragon. But they announced a couple other ones that I know that I want. Like I said, I'm just drawing a blank right now on who they are. I would love to see a Psychosis. I don't know. There's a bunch that I'd love to see. But anyway, there it is. And just to let you know, stay tuned because I will be getting both the Pro Wrestling Crate and the Pro Wrestling Loot Boxes this month. So those should be coming up soon. So just, like I said, stay tuned and we will get to those when I get them. So, yeah.